Hello, it's Shivy Wow here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the Titan MMO. It is the project that Blizzard is talking about and currently working on for the next MMO that will come out after WoW. Now, keep in mind, this is a leak video, so there may be some information on here that isn't true, but I'll leave a link to the website where I got this from, and it looks pretty legit. A lot of times when somebody makes up something like this, it's really bad and really you can tell it's fake. But this one looks pretty legit. Alright, so first off, let's start off with it's supposed to be placed on Earth, and it's gonna go through Earth's history, and that would be a really cool thing. You start off in like Greek mythology, and you come through throughout Earth's history with new weapons, like 1700s expansion pack, 1800s expansion pack, stuff like that. And that would be pretty cool. The game is said, Blizzard has said, it's probably not going to be a subscription-based MMO, and they're starting to realize how many people don't want to pay monthly for these kinds of things. But just because it's not subscription does not mean that it is not pay on purchase or whatever. Pay on play, where you buy it and then you're able to play it like Diablo 3. I'd be fine with either one if it was totally free, or if you had to pay to get it at the beginning, but it is Blizzard and it is going to be very good because Blizzard always provides us with the best quality. So any amount you have to pay, probably not going to be outrageous. It's probably going to be a lot cheaper than WoW, we'll put it at that. The combat system, speaking of WoW, is going to be like WoW, is what they have said. And I love the WoW combat system, how many abilities that you can use. It's not like those MMOs where you only get 4 abilities. The graphics are also going to be the Blizzard style, which is kind of cartoony-ish. And I like the Blizzard style graphics. A lot of my friends and a lot of other people have talked about the graphics as they're too cartoony and stuff, but that's one reason I play WoW, is because it's not like real life. It's cartoony-ish and it's fun, and you can make things look really cool in it. The rating is 12+, that's what this leak says, so there might be some alcohol reference in there, whatever. There is said to be clan housing, and clan housing would be pretty freaking cool. No statement on player housing yet. I'm not sure how I would feel about player housing. Honestly, I know I might get some hate for this, but I think it'd be a little bit of a waste of time, unless you got some kind of boost or something like that. But rather than that, I don't really see player housing being that big of a deal to me. To other players, it might be really cool, and I do think it's a cool idea. So, everyone that wants to have their own house, congrats. Now, this is a big thing on the Titan MMO, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about it. It is the auction house that's going to be in the game. As we know, World of Warcraft currently has an auction house, and you buy with gold, buy items that are tradable. That's how it works. Now, when Diablo 3 came out and had an auction house where you could pay with real money, I knew that that game was going to be a little bit of you pay to not necessarily win, but you pay to get a good advantage. If the new MMO is where you pay to get this stuff, to me it feels like whenever you earn something, like in Diablo 3, whenever you earn something and you get it, that you don't feel as special because someone can go out there and buy the thing for money, and you don't feel as you worked to achieve something as much as you do in WoW. When you get a legendary or just a good item in a raid, you feel really good about that. You don't feel like you're just one of the many. But yeah, when Diablo 3 came out with the real money auction house, I was surprised that people still played the game. It is a fun game though. But this new auction house, they have a chance to screw up a lot of things. If there's a real auction house in this game, I still will play it, most likely, but I can't say I'm going to enjoy the high level when you can just buy something with money and not your well-earned time. However, they say it's a non-subscription, so being this big of a game, you're going to need money, of course, to keep it running and such. So it kind of scares me if they're going to dump the subscription and maybe not make as much money from the game that way, that they'll add something like the auction house being where you can buy stuff with real money, and that would personally be devastating to me because it ruins a big part of the game when someone can go out there and buy something like that. But that is all the information I have right now. I will leave a link to the website that this is on. The leak, it looks pretty legit. A lot of good things coming out of this game so far. There's not that much talk about it. Hey, it's ShivvyWow here again, and I just wanted to thank you for watching my video. Click like, click subscribe if you want to, and I hope you guys have a nice day.